economically friendly. He made this out of a pair of thongs he had. Everything in X sector is down at the moment. Isn't through technical faults, it's through high winds. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Got James and Kyle joining us again today.
Hi.
Hello. And we are at Towers today. So Blackpool Pledge Week's yesterday. If you haven't seen that vlog, remember to check it out. So we've made it through. It was actually really easy. We paid for express parking. That's only £12 obviously if you are a Merlin annual pass holder. £18 if you're not. It is pre-book only. I do recommend doing it if it's busy because it's obviously really quick getting into the park.
And they also had a little ticket, didn't they, that you can just scan on your phone?
Oh yeah, that was really cool because we hadn't pre-booked. They did have a little ticket because there was spaces today, and you just literally open up your camera and it takes you straight to the website to pre-book. Took seconds. Yeah, so we're on Tower Street now, heading down to work out what the queues are like for the first ride. Park opens at 10, it's about 9:30. Done really well today. You looking forward to everything?
Yes.
Straight, I don't know if you're in shot yet. Now you are. Oh, you're a bit bright. I haven't got you on auto today. There we go. I can see your face now.
You've not been allowed up for 3 months.
Yeah, I know. It's not actually the white balance on the camera. It's just you haven't been outside for 3 months. So this is James's second visit to the park. There's a few rides he hasn't done before, so that'll be interesting.
Tell what rides he hasn't done before?
What rides haven't you done before? Nemesis, Smiler. I think that's about it. Spinball?
Nope, didn't spinball.
Okay, on no spinball, so be a good day. Nemesis is my favourite ride, so you will be getting on that today no matter what.
That's fine. Alton Towers, iconic ride.
It is, but then so was Oblivion, 1994, world's first again. Alton Towers like to do world's first now, like Wicker Man, they have to find a reason for it to be world's first.
They added fire.
Yeah, but there was other rides with fire, but never mind.
What was it?
No, that's what they said it was.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
So yeah, I think that's where we're going to head now, see what the queues are like, how many people have got in so far.
Also,
Temperature check. Oh yeah, Pride Month flask from Costa. But yeah, temperature checks are really quick and easy as well. I thought that'd take longer.
That's why it doesn't be too hot.
I had my hat on and I was like, oh my god, I'd take it off, let my head cool down.
I'm always worried. Just if I'm normal,
Yeah.
then
You're ill.
I'm always cold.
Yeah, Kyle's a lizard.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
So I'll put the AC on 30 and it'll work.
Mutiny Bay, it's so nice hearing this music again.
And cold.
Battle Galleons, we'll stick James on that later maybe. We'll stay off and watch him on the ride.
Tag, Fraulein.
So, James has got his mask. Don't know if you can see, I've got my mask. And Kyle's got his, which he very, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're very good at saving money, it begins with an E. Economically friendly. He made this out of a pair of thongs he had. He got them in a charity shop and was like, oh, I can make that into a mask.
It's mine, it'd be lacy, love.
Oh, sorry, lace. We've used fluffy hair.
It's quite funny because the mask kind of matches his hair.
Yeah. Oh, he's like a blind unicorn.
Lunatron.
I like these chin warmers. No, in all fairness, I'm coming round, and I'm here. No, I haven't actually minded wearing these. On the ride, you do kind of have to bite it. You kind of...
Or you just hold it and punch yourself in the face.
But yeah, if you hold them, I found I was punching myself in the face, so it was less fun. What was your impression there, James? Those two in front. And the queue line has just opened. What's the time, guys? I'm holding my camera, I haven't got my tripod.
10:02.
10:02, so dead on 10, and the queue line is open. Let's see how long it's going to be. It's not going to be a short queue. So nice seeing the Wicker Man again. Looking forward more to getting up on Nemesis, as you all know, that's my favourite ride on park. But James loves Wicker Man. we are now in the queue line. Seen a couple of vloggers about already today. I think they made these signs specially for you. No smoking.
You know what? You need to like actually film me not smoking.
I know actually, I think it's the first time I've had you on camera without a fag in your hand or your mouth.
Yeah,
See, it does happen. He isn't a chain smoker really. In fact, I think, James, that could be your tombstone eventually. Smoke coming out of it.
It will be. I don't want it to
Yeah.
cigarette.
As you decompose, all the smoke will be released. Is a bit squeamish and might not want to look at this, but James has come up with a very inventive way if you've got stretched ear piercings to keep your mask on. Look at this, coming round. There you go, look. So you thread them through your plugs. I have done the same, but I've actually put my plug over the top of the strings rather than through to try and hold that on, because the amount of times my mask comes up or down on the ride, and that's fine, but I don't want to lose it, so I'm kind of hoping that if it comes off, it will be attached via my ears. So we will find out if that won't work.
Or we'll lose our plugs.
Yeah, or we'll lose our plugs. Kyle's still got his thong on.
Please don't back on like you're naked.
The bite. So we just stopped off. Kyle's on the move. Just popped off to get our hot dogs. I'd already bitten the ends off mine, so I was trying to get a nice shot. Nice day. The rolls aren't stale, which is good. I'll just say it's a shame though that it's a advertised rollover. You do it and get the rollover hot dog rolls because they're really nice. No, liking the mustard because it's not American, it's spicy English, and I'm like, ugh, mustard's vile. Heading down into X sector at the moment, according to the app. Oblivion and Smiler are down. I don't know if it still are, but that is why we've head this way, because normally they're down, but they're fixed quite quick. But it means the queue's shorter. James's first time on Smiler, which I'm looking forward to getting him on. Kyle loves it all. You love a good ride.
Love a good ride.
I've seen a few of these like new benches around that are quite pretty actually, nice and bright. Everything in X sector is down at the moment. Isn't through technical faults, it's through high winds. Doesn't feel too bad down here, but obviously the higher up you go, the higher the winds can be, so we're going to wait a while, have a little cigarette and see if things reopen, because the ride queues are going to be pretty empty when they do. Right, so we are back down by Wickerman, heading up through Katanga Canyon up to Forbidden Valley. But an unusual type of day. Yeah, ride number 3. It is now 10 to 2. We got in the park at 10, well, just 9:30. Rides opened at 10. X sector, everything went down. Most rides in the park have been down due to apparently high winds, which haven't actually been that high, including trees, because obviously Alton Towers can only build to tree height, so the trees were stood still, there was no wind. It's been really bizarre. They've offered free to revalidate tickets, so you can come back for free, but obviously being a Merlin pass holder, that doesn't really help us. But yeah, the rides we've been on have been good. It's just been a shame we haven't got on as much. Hopefully the rest of the day will go a bit smoother.
Apart from me going blind on Oblivion.
Oh yeah, you went blind on Oblivion.
Yeah, my contact lenses slipped. That was interesting.
So yeah, it's been fun, but just making the day, making it a chill day. We're back next weekend anyway, so. Change of plan on the way to Forbidden Valley, through to Katanga Canyon. James never been on the Runaway Mine Train, so we figured we'd give that a go. Guess what, James?
What?
Choo choo.
Who doesn't say you recorded that?
It's really weird being around here while it's all closed, all quiet.
Yeah. So, you know,
Kyle, I was thinking you're doing that bird box or whatever it was called.
no comment.
Yeah. So we have just done Runaway Mine Train. James' first time on that, and he was like, I feel a bit weird doing kids rides. I was like, but this is a fun ride, it's a family ride. And now I think he's seen the enjoyment of family rides as well as big thrill rides.
Doing all this has literally made me feel like I have a really depraved childhood. Like,
Oh, really?
Do anything fun. I was like, oh.
Please, Jeanette, don't watch this.
Sorry, Mum. You did really good, but
Yeah.
didn't take me on any rides.
So we're off to go and get your first ride on Nemesis now.
Fabulous.
The original sign. That's the original one. No, it hasn't been repainted. So heading down now to Forbidden Valley.
Blade going.
Blade's been going all day, but actually had like a 20-minute queue. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen Blade with a queue since I was a child.
Matt water.
Come on, I can't wait to hear that roar for the first time this season. This is my baby. I love this ride.
Hello, Nemesis.
Yeah.
How'd that come out?
She's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's looking at us through the middle. There's her eye.
I love it. Because I was the most intense ride experience.
Yeah. There's a smoking thing, so we're going to head over there. And she's got a 20-minute queue, so we'll go straight on there next. Back in a sec. That's Nemi done for the day. I'd like to have got some more rides in, but it is quite hard today. I thought Kyle was waving, but he was just messing with his hair. She never lets us down, does Nemi? Smooth, fast, intense, like still my favourite ride on park. Oh, what's down?
This time, Nemesis is experiencing a temporary delay and has ceased operation.
She never does that.
We are unsure how long the delay will be.
No, that's fine. We're going to have a look on Blade. I haven't seen it running, but
Thank you for your patience.
it looks open.
Nemesis is
We're
experiencing
going to go down and check it out. James? A bit dark down here. What do you think of Nemi? Oh, she is running.
Oh, hang on. Give her a second.
They're testing her. What do you think of Nemi?
Really fun.
That was your first time on her?
Yeah, it's really good. Contact lenses didn't slip on that one, but they didn't all fucking slip.
I said, we're not a family channel. We don't swear.
It slipped out, alright?
So, I'm sorry, guys. I'll try and bleep that out.
Can't bleep James out.
I know. Bless him. And here we go down onto Blade. Yeah. Got entertainment in the background up there. There you go, getting a wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the rotation news. This time, Nemesis is experiencing a temporary delay and has ceased operation. At present, we are unsure how long the
They're slowing down. You alright there, Kyle? Laid down eating a sandwich. Hello, James.
I want to say it's the first time I've had a fabulous vlog,
But it's not.
but it probably isn't. Got to keep up.
How was Blade for you?
Boring.
I know, it was a bit rubbish. Obviously, because social distancing, we couldn't just jump on a back row, so...
And we were in the middle.
And it was in the middle, so yeah, didn't really go very high.
Then Nemesis went down.
Yeah, and then Nemesis went down in the queue. I can hear a train. I think we're going to have a train coming up on Galactica. Now, I'm kind of guessing with the cleaning of the VR headsets, which are no longer here, they'll take about the same amount of time to get on it as it would with the headsets. That's my guess. And there she goes. Yeah, no, we got from really horrible weather to I wish we had sunglasses. They're all abusing me today.
Like sometimes we sit in bed and you just start sweating. Like you sat down doing literally nothing. Why are you sweating?
It's hot.
It's not hot.
You are though. You're like sitting next to a radiator.
Hey, we thank me in winter.
That's true, but this time of year I'm like, yeah. This time of year I'm like, just get away.
Oh, look, light holder.
Shame we're not going to see a car coming down because that's actually a really nice view of air down here.
Here I go.
Wasn't actually filming. we are coming off Galactica, coming up in towards the old shop.
They sell VR headsets.
No. Oh, the fake ones for your phones. Really weird. See, in the Galactica shop, totally empty with nothing on the walls. James?
Oh.
You looked a bit rough coming off of that one.
It was a bit of a...
I warned you, didn't I, that a lot of people can find that it's quite nauseating.
It was fine. The thing that made me enjoy it less is the way the harness was digging into my pocket.
Okay.
It felt like I had my phone in my pocket.
Okay.
So I then spent pretty much from the start freaking out that my phone was just going to fly out.
But it was in your bag.
And it was in my bag.
So far, favourite ride of the day? Nemesis. Will be interesting. Hopefully it reopens. Or we can.
That's my all-time favourite.
I was going to say, what will be interesting is if it reopens. If not, we'll have to wait till the weekend, next weekend, to find out whether it'll be Nemesis or Smiler. Kyle, you love Galactic Air, don't you?
Galactic Air. Been it, get a new one.
Get a new one.
Get a new roller coaster.
You don't like it, do you? It's had its heyday, you were saying.
Yes.
I think the novelty will
It's
wear
been and done. It's VR failed.
But every VR nearly fails on the rides.
It's like, stop trying to make this.
However, it does always have a long queue normally. That's the shortest I've ever seen it.
You made a good point there. It's the first one of its kind.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, that's the first time I've seen it without a queue.
Yeah.
It's normally got like 60 to 90 minute queue.
The hole in your trousers is getting bigger.
The hole in your trousers is getting bigger.
It'd be nice to have something a bit more
Thrilling.
It's now passed on its genes all over the world.
Do you know what I think?
It needs a new...
I know you can't just dig it up and move it, right? However, I've always felt that because it was meant to feel very modern and millennial, that in Forbidden Valley it always felt out of place.
It does.
But I always felt that they should, if they'd have had that down in X Sector,
I think it would be fine.
and I think Smiler up here,
intertwined with Oblivion.
yeah. But I just say, I think, yeah, and then Smiler should have been up here, and it would have fitted a lot better. That's what I think, anyway.
No, I actually agree with that. And then, yeah, Smiler's always felt out of place.
Yeah.
It's like you've got Oblivion.
Big hole.
And we're back in the Wicker Man queue line. So, been an interesting day. Been down to Sharkbait Reef since I've last been on. First, your guys' first time at Sharkbait Reef. Now, James wasn't particularly a massive fish person or enthusiast at all before he met me. Now, he loves fish. So, what was your experience? You have to talk quite loud because of the music. What was your experience of Sharkbait Reef today?
Our fish tanks are prettier.
Our fish tank's prettier. No, I think it's really well looked after. The fish are really well looked after. It's really sweet that she was telling the little girl the names of the rays.
Feeding the stingrays, that was cute.
So it shows they're not just animals and they actually care for them. Yeah, I thought the fish were really pretty. I wasn't actually that... The puffish was cute.
Yeah.
Wasn't that blown away by the new ant display?
They ain't quite figured out what they need to do over there yet.
Yeah, all the ants are just in one side still. But no, it's been a cool day. Like I said, we haven't got everything done. Been to guest services, and now James has a premium annual pass.
Finally.
So he's going to be doing lots more vlogs and trips with me and Kyle and Martin and everyone. In fact, saying that, let me turn you around. We are back here next weekend for my birthday celebrations. We've got James, we have got no Kyle this time, boo, Kyle has to work. We have got Martin and another new person on the vlog, we'll have Paul, so that'll be cool. And then James, come back. Finally get you on Smiler then,
Yeah,
since it's been closed all day today practically.
Wind speeds might be a bit too high next week.
Hopefully not, we'll get you on there. If not, you got your annual pass, so you will get on it. Yeah.
He's gonna put his hands up the entire time.
Wicker Man has finished, we've just come off.
Hi. Hi.
These two. Back row better, James? Or front row?
Front row's better for like views looking at it, but back row you get through.
You do get thrown around more.
So probably back row.
And I do find I like Wicker Man later on in the day like this because it warms up.
Yeah. And I also like the smell of it.
It throws you about more, I find, and it pulls you faster from the way it warms up. But in all fairness, guys, well, it's a bit shady and we've got a bit of good lighting for the camera. Oh, it's bloody windy though. Oh, flop slip. Oh, I might have to get my. Oh, I left my muff in the car.
Oh.
I've got a muff for my camera. But no, really enjoyed today actually. Considering XX has been down for most of the day, which is a bit of a sad, but it didn't really matter. It hasn't affected our day at all.
Not really.
So really enjoyed it, and we're back next week. Other than you,
I know, I got work.
let's make change for him to do some work. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please remember, if you haven't watched the channel, to try and catch up, have a watch. Please remember to subscribe and push that. Sorry, wind in my eyes. Push that bell down in the corner. Turn those notifications on so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all again soon.
Bye.